I cannot see. I don't remember Maximilian, or was it a Maxwell? I can't see Maxwell's name.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's why I was confused at first. I can see August, Edgar, Vale, and
There you go.
Per. There we go.
There we
Maxwell.
go.
Okay.
Outsider.
Okay, give me one
I
moment.
actually didn't want to be here.
I'll
I'm
be
just
back in a
going
second.
outside.
Wow, I took 10 minutes to introduce everyone.
That we've got people who've got exciting stories. We've got to.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, that was
Uh,
quick.
So, before our
Wonderful
adventure
notes.
begins, let me get one rule out.
Okay.
Don't interrupt the DM.
Anne's very fussy about that.
Yep.
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, if you played Apex with Dan, you kind of know how you're going to be as a DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, leading the charge, getting the most
Right.
kills, being
Yeah.
the most skillful.
If
I
anyone
swear.
interrupts, then he kind of,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I win.
has a meltdown. If you rage quits, then it gets really interesting.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, I thought I was the barbarian. Dan is the barbarian. He's raging.
I am a barbarian at heart.
Especially if you taunt someone to punch them off the edge and then they do it and then he gets pissy because
Yeah.
they did it.
Yeah, well, I mean, someone died. Who died?
Mm.
Oh, Belle's dead.
We just play D&D instead of talking about past
Yeah,
things.
but I mean, Belle
Yes.
Belle is dead, unfortunately. He just had
Oh,
he just had a heart attack and died.
Wow.
So,
No.
onto the adventure, shall we?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
This first part takes place in a village.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the village isn't mapped out. So just for this first part, you'll have to use the power of your imagination, okay?
Power of imagination.
So, all together, you're traveling in your group, and you've managed to wander into this town of Lower. It's a bit of a small town, mostly occupied by halflings. And the only thing of note there is they have a pretty big meat market,
Mhm.
and you actually had to wander through this meat market, and it was mostly filled with all those good smells and sights that comes with meat markets. We're talking about like raw meat and blood,
Right.
and
Love the smell of blood.
eventually you come across a tavern known as the Thirsty Pig, and this is where you're going to meet your contact, or a woman you were told to contact. It is a halfling woman by the name of Siopan. So you're currently all standing outside the tavern.
Hey. We're not inside the tavern yet.
No, you're currently outside of it by the tavern.
Okay.
Let's go in the tavern.
Let's
Okay.
go in.
Sure.
You go in the tavern, and as you would expect with a halfling town, it's mostly occupied with halflings. It's fairly busy, but most people are keeping to the edges of the tavern, like the corner seats and stuff like that.
Mhm.
There is one table in the middle, and it is being occupied by a halfling woman who she has a curly blonde hair, and she's sitting by the table, just sipping on a mug of ale. And on the table in front of her is a large leather scroll case.
Ooh.
Can we approach her now?
Would you like to?
I'm
Oh.
going to approach her 100%.
I don't know why
want to-
everyone's sitting
I
around.
think maybe you should say when
Yeah.
you're done talking, because you said we will not interrupt you. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold
The
up.
DM is done talking.
We'll approach the woman with the leather scroll case,
I will approach her.
but keeping an eye on August Clearwater, not hitting on the woman.
Okay.
wasn't
And not hitting her.
I wasn't planning to do that.
All right. So you approach the woman. I assume all of you approach the woman as a group.
yeah,
When I greet her, I kiss her on the hand and I say, "Good evening, my lady." I give her a little wink.
Is that what you put your pee-pee? Your little wink.
Give a little wink, you know.
Okay.
can I
Okay.
smack
How you
August?
doing?
Go ahead, Panda.
Yes.
And roll. Just give me a charisma roll, just a standard charisma roll.
A standard charisma roll.
Yeah, standard charisma roll.
Do I remember how to do this? Hang on, let me see.
Just click on the word charisma.
I did it.
Fuck me, 19.
Oh, I'm so charismatic. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so charismatic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it was she
Yeah.
she immediately blushes, and she goes, "Oh, hello. Who are you and all of your friends?"
Why, I'm August Clearwater, of course, and these are my associates. We believe you're the lady we're looking for to help us guide us to the treasure.
Well, I could tell you were after the treasure just from the look of you all. Why don't you all have a seat?
Take a seat.
We're sitting down.
Sitting down.
Frank.
How tall are
Second,
the
yeah.
seats? Are they halfling size? Because I'll stack two on top of each other.
No, they're like human size, but they've actually got like little built-in ladders on the side.
Aww. That's so cute.
You know, to accommodate everyone.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
sit down.
Okay, so
Still
you're
doesn't
sat
matter.
down.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
look at that. Is that her?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sure, that's her.
Back.
Hello, me beautiful woman.
She's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Love
just
that I'm still outside. I'm not sat with everybody.
You never walked in with us. You actually just stand there outside and
You
shouted
shout
at
from the
her.
doorway. You're beautiful.
I love you.
You told me you walked up there and kissed her hand.
I did. Yeah, I did do that.
But
My
then
little
you
thing.
that and then run away.
Run back.
Okay.
Can I request by the DM to make a circle as a table that we can all sit around?
You gotta use your imagination.
Well, I guess on this page and this page alone, Vol can be our dedicated artist.
Alright.
So,
Yeah.
Vol, go for it.
Create us a table,
Table.
sir.
Cool.
Table. Look at that
Oh,
table.
shit, sorry.
It's beautiful.
It's like
Let me move her to the table. There you go.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm
For a
standing on top of
halfling,
the
she's
table.
humongous.
Yeah, that is. I think it's just like, you know, you're just so infatuated with her. She seems.
She seems big.
Yeah. Okay, so, the woman taps on the scroll case and she says, "I think I know why you're here. You'd like to purchase this scroll from me, right?"
Yes.
Yes, please.
No, I would just like a squirrel.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
That's not how it's gonna work. I'm selling this scroll, and well, maybe we should just get right down to it. I don't want to waste you guys' time. The scroll is I'm selling it for 100 gold.
Okay, my lady, as you can see, we're very busy. We're all men, right? Are we all men?
I think you're all men.
Yes, we're very busy men, and time is of the essence. Maybe one night with me, August Clearwater, would cover that 100 gold.
Uh, that's
Can
that's a very tempting offer,
Yes.
but 100 gold is a lot of gold,
That is
and
a lot of gold.
I think
It
you'd have to
is.
I think
It
you'd have to
is.
sleep with me a hell of a lot to pay off that debt, and you just told me you're busy, so I don't think you have the time.
But you see, I have time for a beautiful lady like you, and one night with me is a memory to keep of a lifetime.
What do you want from us to reduce the price from 100 gold to something less, more affordable?
Oh, so you want to try and barter with me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not just doing this for the gold. You can pay me in anything. It doesn't just have to be money. But
How much is your life worth to you?
You have two perfect eyeballs we could take.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Oh hell yeah.
That
I
was
mean,
that
let's
was
do
out of
this.
Vol, not for Vol.
No, I'm not. Oh.
Yeah, she just sort of rolls her eyes and blindsides you. Like
Does she have any weapons?
She just you don't see any weapons on her, but she just turns to August.
Okay, is there anyone with her?
Well, the bar itself is pretty populated, but
Okay.
she doesn't have anyone
And
next.
the scroll table just on the table.
Yeah, it's just on the table, right in front of her. So
It's cool.
anyways, she turns to August and she says, "Well, you did say you had a little bit of time on your hands, right?"
Yes. I
Well,
have for you,
maybe-
my lady. I have many times on my hands.
Maybe you could do a favor for me.
Anything.
Well, see, a friend of mine who's a local shepherd in the area,
Mm-hmm.
he usually provides meat for the meat market, but he's actually a day or so late on his shipment.
Okay.
And well, I was wondering if you and your friends could just go down to him and his flock to see if everything's all right. If
I
you
think
do
that-
that for me, I might consider lowering the price.
I think that seems like a pretty good agreement. Lads, do we agree?
How do we
How
know
much
you're
were you
still
gonna lower
here
the price?
afterwards? The
Um,
first.
Let's say I'll lower it to maybe 75 gold.
75. Let's say 60.
What do you say?
60.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, there we go. So persuasion is, let's see, persuasion. Where do I find that?
Under nature.
Under where?
The P on the skills.
Yeah, you see,
On the
it's
left
basically like
side.
the left side.
Left side, skills, big list.
This one here.
Right over
There,
here.
yeah, okay, persuasion. Persuasion. Click on that.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ooh.
goodness. She says, okay, if you're doing, you kind of going out of your way to do this for me, I think 60 would be an okay price to pay after you check on my friend, though. Deal?
Deal.
how do we know you're still here when we come back?
Well, this is the town I live in, so I probably wouldn't leave, but I don't know if you want, if you really think I'm a liar, I'm sure you could just, I'm sure that there's a way to see if she's a liar or not. Wink, wink.
I can sense a. Wait, do I have something so I can tell the truth?
You can
from
do an
people?
insight.
I have
check
insight,
if you
so-
like.
It could be an insight check, or you could cast a spell if you have one. Whatever.
Yeah, imagine just like out of the blue, just like, okay, let me just cast a spell on you.
Yeah.
Just tell if you're telling the truth on that.
So are you going to do an insight check, or does
Yeah,
Pam have
I'm doing
something in
insight
mind?
check.
Yeah. You can do an insight check. Oh, 22.
Damn.
Yeah, she's completely truthful.
Okay.
You can tell.
So
And I'm happy.
she lives in this town, so it's, she has some sentimental value. Useful to know.
Okay.
Alright. So are we all heading to the farm?
Yeah.
But before I go, I want to kiss her on the hand again and say, "Till I return, my lady." Yeah.
Says, okay, please be safe.
You
she's
said the
like,
place
"Yes,
is really busy.
Yeah.
How much money can I steal from these people?
Oh my god.
Like just pickpocketing as I walk about.
Rogue is in again.
Okay, why don't you give me both a stealth check and a sleight of hand check?
So,
Oh.
why I have that advantage? Sleight of hand.
You didn't get anything.
Can I try as
I'll
well?
frighten some people into sleep.
Maybe you found like a loose copper on the floor.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Nice.
I will try
Here
as
with
well.
penny cans.
Do that.
Sorry, what would you like to do?
The same thing.
You want to try and steal as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the same rolls. 13 and 7.
Hey.
Hmm.
Okay, so you managed to steal. You found enough copper coins to equal to 1 silver piece. But people they don't know that you've stolen from them, but you're getting some shifty looks.
Oof.
Like you weren't exactly the most subtle.
A bit clumsy.
It's a big sorcerer stealing shit.
Mine.
Okay, gang, let me move this table real quick.
Yeah.
No,
So I
was
put this-
standing at that.
Is there anything else you'd like to do before you venture out?
I just have a question.
I'd I'd like to talk to the bartender real quick
Okay.
at the tavern
Yeah,
and
he's
ask
it's like a
ask if the
middle-aged.
bartender has seen the woman before.
Oh, Siobhan?
Yes, I forgot her name. Yes,
Oh, yeah, she's a regular.
she's a regular.
Yeah,
All right,
she used
cool.
to be a shepherd, but now she's selling something.
All right, cool. That's all I need to know.
All right,
Is this a name you made or is this a canon name?
it's a kind of name.
All right. I feel like it's pronounced Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Yeah, Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Yeah.
Fucking names.
It sounds fancier when Dan says it.
I
though.
heard you say it. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's pronouncing his name.
Yeah, well, her name's Siobhan.
It sounds
Siobhan.
fancier.
That sounds like a dessert.
So,
Steel bun.
Siobhan, I forgot to tell you, but Siobhan has informed you that it's about like a 3-hour trek on the road.
Jesus. Okay.
I still
Yeah.
have a question.
You have a question?
Yeah, the thing I stole, do I put them in self? My character?
Do you see in your inventory?
Yeah.
Kind of like scrolling down, you should be able to see some coins.
I have
Yeah,
10
in your
PP.
equipment, right above all the items you own, there's like different coins.
Yeah.
You've got CP, SP, EP, GP, and stuff like
Yes.
that. Yeah, so put one in the SP. That's
Yeah.
silver pieces.
That was all I want. I was not sure if you gave them to me or I still put them in.
Is it 100 copper pieces for one silver piece and 100 silver pieces for one E piece,
I
etc.?
believe so, yes. No, it's 100 silver pieces for one gold piece. E pieces are kind of fucky. I forget the
Okay.
exchange rate.
Do we only
Yeah.
do CP, SP, GP?
That's the most common form of currency.
Okay, cool.
So, are
Alright.
you ready to move out?
I'm ready to move out.
Yes.
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 Okay, so the journey there is pretty uneventful, except when you reach the end of the path and you come across the distant sound of bleating. You know, like what a sheep makes.
Oh yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Like a
Yep.
bear.
Yeah.
Bah. Bah.
Oh!
Oh.
I can't see.
You can-
Yeah,
Oh.
come up. No, because wait, that's interesting.
Can you not see in
No.
general?
I can.
I can see with my like night vision.
Yeah.
Look.
Do you want to light a torch instead?
Oh, is it dark?
No.
Yeah.
I'm able to
Not
see
for me.
everything.
I can see
Ah,
I can
Andreas
see
part.
everything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to give you a torch instead. Sorry. So nobody
It-
move until I fix Panda's lighting thing,
Okay.
please.
Is that a thing for half elves, or only to be able to have like tunnel vision?
Yeah, I can see in the dark.
Oh, so that's like
It's the worst.
The
Yeah, it's
best.
not
I can
great.
see in the dark. No one knows.
Oh, you
I
see
can
this tiny little cone of shit.
better than being noticed when I have a torch.
Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
everything.
What about you, Edgar? Can you see?
I can see a cone.
Would you rather have a cone or a torch?
I'm actually using a torch, I think. I'll be.
Okay, let me light you a torch real quick.
You just click on my torch, or do you like it?
I got it.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, how about now?
These guys, now I can see everything.
All right.
I wanna start a forest fire. No,
God.
I don't.
Where are we starting the fire?
You are in a sort of a tightly packed forest, some natural pathways, and yeah,
Easy
you
as
hear some buying.
What?
Ah,
Oh,
Bye.
Some
Ah.
buying.
so we're
Use
closing
is
in.
cheap.
Yeah.
What's
How
the
long
other-
did we travel? Was it 3 hours?
Yes, it's 3 hours.
Cool. Could I ask what the time is?
You could make an estimation.
Okay.
How
It's-
do I turn my
like-
direction of looking?
You can click on your character, and you see that little blue tab when you click on your character.
There's like a line and like a little blue box.
Ah, there. Okay.
Yeah, just twist
I see
that.
it. Ah.
There you go.
Okay.
What is this?
Fix the
That is a
sheep.
sheep.
Is it alive?
It is
Okay.
alive. However, it has some blood smattered on it.
Oh.
It's just it was just sort of wandering aimlessly when you came across it.
I want to talk to the sheep.
Is everything okay, Maxwell? You're not moving.
Sorry.
Are we only allowed to move a certain amount of steps each time?
Yeah, I like try not to like jump and like teleport across the map like.
And he's out.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the sheep.
You do have a spell for that,
Yes.
and let me teach you something.
Okay.
Your speak with animals spell. Do you see that has a little R next to it?
Yes.
That means it's a ritual spell.
Okay.
So you can take some extra time to cast a spell. I think, what does it stand? Is it an hour? to
10
cast a
minutes.
ritual? 10 minutes. You can
Mhm.
take 10 minutes to cast a ritual spell, and it won't cost a spell point.
Oh, okay. Is everyone okay if I use 10 minutes so I could speak to the sheep to see what happened?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I'm going over to this tree and punch it.
Awesome.
Go ahead and punch. That's a bush, by the way.
That's a fuck it, I'm punching the bush.
All right, you can punch the bush.
Okay, I
So-
perform the ritual.
Yeah, and what's that? You just hear the sound of like bush jostling and like leaves flying around. So,
Do I have
Yes.
to click on anything or do I just
no,
perform
no,
the
no.
thing?
You can now communicate with this sheep.
Okay. Hello friend. Tell me, why do you have blood on you?
Well, do I have to role play?
Speak like a sheep.
Okay.
Bah.
Bah. Can you help me?
What's happened, my friend?
The human, my friend who used to guide my people, he's been murdered.
Murdered by who?
Murder.
Little green men. They took my friends and went up the forest north.
They took his friends and he went up the forest north. Little
Okay.
green men. I fear mighty goblin.
Aliens.
Aliens. Are you hurt in any way?
Only my feelings.
Oh, I give him a hug.
Okay. You
Like, it's okay, little friend.
give him a nice woolly hug from the sheep.
Yeah.
Gross.
And now has blood covered all over you, which makes it look suspicious.
Oh no, the
No.
blood is actually it's dried. It's like matted into its fur.
Convenient.
Yeah,
Oh.
convenient.
About the
Would
new
you like
blood
to
when I
stay?
stab it.
Would you like to stay with us so we can keep you safe?
I will stay here until you find my friends.
We'll find your friends, my friend. I promise. Okay, we'll be
Meh.
back. Guys?
Goodbye.
He
Huh?
took his friends. He said, "Little green." Should only mean, I think, goblins. Also,
Gob-
he's a really cool dude.
Could you ask his name?
What is your name?
I'm Barbary.
Barbary.
Barbary. Sweet.
Okay,
I will
do
let you use
have
Barbary as a
Big
weapon.
bush.
No.
I look at the
no.
bard and ask, what do we get out of this?
You can you can ask August to ask the sheep that because
Yes.
right now she can only understand the sheep.
Well, I ask her about it, so you will ask.
Would you want me to ask him?
What do we get out of finding her friends?
Well, we need to find the guy so we can get money off the scroll thing. So
Well, we need to get to school.
So that's the same guy. Okay.
Yeah.
this is this is the sheep that was from the guy who we need to go and
Yeah.
find.
Is the shepherd? Has the shepherd been captured by goblins?
I think the shepherd is dead
Wait a
And
sec.
the-
because the sheep said that the people came and killed him. his
Wait, I feel like
owner.
you need to mention something to the sheep.
Mention
you-
what?
You realize that it was a meat delivery that they were taking.
I don't think we should tell the sheep
Oh
that.
my!
They didn't know where it was going.
The sheep is just like
Wait, wait.
looking between. It's like what are they saying? I can only understand you. Is there something you have to tell me?
Do the green men normally come to collect your friends?
No.
The green men don't normally come.
man
I don't
who
think
guides
it's that
us.
kind of delivery.
He was ambushed.
He was ambushed.
He was taking us to the promised land, the place
was
where all
am-
of the sheep go.
Oh, you think it's? He was taken to the promised land.
Guys, he was
Yes.
ambushed.
Rallis is the shepherd. I mean,
Sorry, I
sorry.
already punched the bush.
Our job is done. Let's go home.
Well, we need to go and help the sheep friends, right?
Can someone explain what is happening right now? I'm a little bit confused. So the sheep, we found the sheep,
Yes.
which it's covered in blood, right? Dry blood. You ask the sheep
Yes.
what happened, and some green men killed the owner and took the sheep, other sheep.
Yes.
All right, cool.
And we're stroking the sheep, calming it down.
All right, cool. All right. So we're supposed, and this with the meat delivery. So,
No. It wasn't a normal meat delivery.
I think the ship wants to say something.
What's the matter, my friend?
He wants a Bloody Mary.
Just bang.
No.
Okay, we need to go and find out what happened here.
Yes, please make haste.
I will
August,
make haste, my friend.
August, could you please ask where the sheep came from?
Sheep, which way did you come from?
I came from the north.
From the north. He has a compass on him and he can know which
Yeah, how the
direction.
fuck is the sheep know?
Sheep are smart.
my people have our ways.
I would like to roll for intelligence. If the sheep is a druid, I have a -1. Here we go.
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
So he doesn't know that he's going to be slaughtered, but he knows where the north is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Well, he knows the promised land.
I'll roll intelligence. Here we go.
Yeah.
Do it. Oh.
15. You have a strong suspicion this sheep is just a sheep.
God damn it. Okay,
Ah.
I believe him. I believe him.
Stab him and find out.
That's very
Right,
bad.
we're wasting time here. We need to go and find the sheep's friends.
The sheep is so interesting.
I'm
I've
invested in the sheep.
I've made the best NPC.
It's a sheep.
We need the backstory for the sheep, the front story, everything. Background, whole shit.
And the
How old are
inside.
you?
Okay, let's continue.
Yes, right. My friend, we shall return and we will
Stop the
hopefully
sheep.
bring your friends back.
Can I ask the DM for half a minute of getting coffee? Max half a minute.
Go.
Okay.
Guys, I think the sheep is our DM. Wait, what is the DM? I don't know.
I think the
Oh my-
sheep know some secrets.
Only a secret sheep.
Pat is back.
Oh, that
Let's
was good.
go.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. Do we go up this way? Oh, look, guys, it opens up way
Yeah.
more.
Oh, look, the north.
North.
We are north, just like Bar said so.
I've suddenly realized the sheep is flat.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry about
Fuck's
it.
sake.
Oh, with my intelligence check, I realized. Okay,
Oh my
wait.
god.
Yes.
What?
You have come across 2 corpses.
Oh, wow.
One is the corpse of a human, and the other a goblin. They're both, dead, as I said. And
Wilson.
yeah. So what do you want to do?
Do they have any money on them?
Would you like to search them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, they have both been thoroughly stripped.
Oh.
The goblin is just wearing a loincloth, and the human, he has just his shirt and briefs left.
Oh wow. Okay.
But all the organs.
Really?
Organs? You want to check for organs?
So how much are organs worth in black market nowadays,
Oh,
You could do a roll for organs.
Get us some money though. Thank you.
I'm gonna go over
No
here.
discussing. I'm going
We
over
could
here.
collect the fat Italian soap.
Or a veil. I had an idea. All right. So what if we take that meat and bring it back to the woman at the tavern, and
The
then see
goblin?
that is the meat?
She doesn't want
With
the
the human
She
meat?
wants to know what happened here. That's what the poor
Well, if we
lady
harvest the
wants.
humans and the goblin.
Yes. You've come across a site here, and the first thing you do is talk about the exchange for meat.
Ugh.
I mean, if we smoked here, I mean, how long have they been dead?
Give me a medical check.
I mean, I want to see if they're still alive. I've gone past that bit.
Yeah, to check how long they've been dead for. So that would be a medical check. For you've no clue.
It's still good. We could smoke it.
I am not going back to that beautiful
Make them
halfling to
smoke.
bring her back human flesh of her friend.
You don't know this is her friend. You just know it's a person.
Well, she knows of him.
I remember this one. This isn't a friend. Unless you're friend with goblins.
I
Did
don't
she
really...
set this up?
Is it okay for goblin flesh to be eaten?
Look, I'm not even saying we should sell it. I'm just saying, who needs rations? People do. What are we? People.
Can I look around for some footprints?
Yes. Could you please give me a survival check?
Again.
12, which was more than enough for you to notice the dried footprints.
Well, just
These?
Yes.
Very obvious dry footprint.
Nanny?
And well, because of your survival check, you know there's about. But there was a lot of footprints, like
Okay.
a hell of a lot. However, some of these footprints are like feet shaped, and the other ones are hoof prints.
Mm.
Okay.
Guys, I
However-
found footprints.
Yeah.
They're right here.
You're not sure how many foot and hoof prints there are exactly,
Hmm.
but there's a lot.
So we're dealing with someone who has hooves for hands and feet for feet.
Shit.
Or they could be riding horses.
What else has hooves?
So are we just standing here or are we going?
There could
Sheep
be a
there, man.
zebra here.
It's the sheep, goddammit!
No, I'm pretty sure it's a zebra.
Zebra.
I have a very strong position of zebras.
I smell sheep. I'm thinking giraffes.
Have we searched the dead body?
Yeah, all they have are useless organs, apparently.
Yeah, they
Okay.
just it seems like they've been stripped of most of their apparel.
Okay, cool.
How much blood
Um,
is on the ground?
Oh, sorry, I should note that the goblin, he's wearing a bandana. That's one of the few articles of clothing that's not been stripped from him. And the bandana has two small horns, like attached to either side of it.
Hmm. You're right, Simon.
I recognize that one. No, it's my father's.
My father's horns.
Can we examine the bandana?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh,
Yeah, it's a bandana.
it's a bandana. Okay.
It's made out. It's made out of things that bandanas are made out of.
Awesome.
It's got some pointy
Sheep.
things on it.
Mm. Piece of meat is wearing a bandana.
Can I
hey?
try to find out what it is?
What the horns are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a what is it? Would that be an animal handling check?
Yeah, sounds like that.
Yeah.
If it's an animal.
Yeah, sure. Give me an animal handling check. You're handling a piece of an animal.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
Ooh,
Oh,
damn.
God. Okay. It is. It's goat horn.
Okay.
These are sheep.
It's goat
Oh,
horn.
sheep,
It's goat
that's
horn.
good.
Maxwell
That's
holds a
shouting.
seminar about the horns.
So it's
Have
not
a
a zebra.
presentation.
He tells you.
It's a
intricately
goat.
He tells you intricately about goat horns, when goats start to grow their horns.
You can see through the linings of the bones.
If you cut a horn in half, you can see how old the goat was.
Count
the rings.
3.
Count the rings of the horn.
The
Ah.
great race.
All
Yeah,
right.
just ordinary goat horns.
Okay.
So there's nothing really here to find other than the bandana with two horns.
That's what you found, yeah.
Yeah.
And footprints.
I can't
Okay.
imagine anything else to follow other than the footprints right now.
If there's anything else you want to think of,
I would like to investigate the trees to the left, or are they just a part of the map? If someone is hiding here.
you want to investigate the trees.
Over here is a tree, or if it's a bush. I don't know. It looks like
That's
a tree.
bush.
Yeah.
I would like to investigate this bush.
Okay, give me a nature check.
So yeah, nature. Oh boy.
Nature, okay. It is it's a raspberry bush.
Nothing more about it. Anything else?
Nope. Just
All
a
right,
nice
have
looking
back.
raspberry bush.
when we investigated the bodies, is there like, did we move them? Like look under them or anything?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Can I look under the bodies?
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Just in case there's anything under them. Like there could be like something under there.
Okay, well, under the goblin body,
Mm-hmm.
there's not much.
Okay.
And under the human body, there is a a large blood pool,
Okay then.
which seems to it's like it like blood has just like completely stained the back of his tunic.
Is it still
Oh.
coming out, the blood?
No,
What color is
But-
the blood?
red. It is still, it's not like dried blood.
Okay,
It's
so
fresh, relatively fresh.
So
Okay.
we could still eat it.
We had-
You can filter
You
it.
want
Do,
to
do
drink?
you want me to cut up a leg off for you? Do you want the leg?
I can cut my own leg. Thank you very much.
Okay, I have a great axe. You just tell the word and I will cut it off for you.
Well, I think we should follow the trail.
Yes.
I thought
agree
you
on
were
that.
about to say I want the leg.
I'm thinking about it. We might have to come back this way anyway. I don't know, but it might get like all bugs on it. I don't know.
Okay,
I'll
so
think about it.
well, the path, it does end there on the map, but
Yes.
you can tell that you can like push further in. It's just like it's very like
Oh, the map still
wooded.
continues. or
Yeah.
No. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Oh, shit, hold on, hold
on. Wait,
Oh, oh,
Look at all this stuff.
Stop it!
I didn't see anything. I
Go
didn't see
back.
anything.
Retreat.
Alright, so
Oh,
actually,
Ah!
stay here for a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
I
You should
don't
make
know
it
why-
so
together.
you can't pass through.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't enabled.
I saw the other side.
Yeah,
Zombies,
I honestly
man.
don't know.
The
how to
goats did
enable
it
that.
all.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who didn't see that because I was like, I could cut
Yeah.
him off.
I
And
just
then
saw
what-
snow. I saw
Yeah,
whiteness.
it was white.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Just like be careful if you're walking on the edges of the map.
All right.
'Cause
But I
I don't
thought you told us to go through.
No, like if you not like go through your characters, just like you say like
Imagine that we're going through the
we
forest.
go through.
Oh,
We're
okay.
Going on a trip.
Yeah.
They're my favorite rocket ship.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay.
We're fine.
everybody.
5 people here.
So going through this, it's like a very tight and unventured through path.
Mhm.
I'd like everyone to either make a nature check or a survival check, whichever you prefer.
I'll do survival.
I do survival.
Ugh.
Okay.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Survival.
I am doing survival.
Okay.
I got
so
the best.
uh,
No, I
Augu-
didn't.
August,
Yes.
Pear, and Edgar. You weren't as careful as you should be going on the trail, and you each take 1 point of damage. Just from
Damn it.
Oh.
you just failed to travel through some like pretty thick like barbed bramble.
Do we all have 12 to begin with?
No.
I was hit by a stick.
So
Fuck.
yeah, you got some like little cuts
If
and
you-
bruises.
If you click on your character.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah, so if you click on your character and then you
Oh,
click
yeah,
on
okay.
your token, right? On the red orb.
Okay. Yes.
You can click on the red orb and then type -1 and it will take away a hit point.
I got it.
You got it. You're smart.
I'm smart boy. Oh,
Can
you
you
went
find
into
it,
the
Raz?
character sheet.
Yeah, I'm also
Made-
just having the cut.
You've
Oh,
made it to the other side.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
And upon coming past the brush of the clearing, you hear more baaing, and you hear like shrill like chanting and like yelling coming from like this direction, like the
Oh
north.
god.
I would like to guess what happened. I think the goats or the animals, they ran over the goblin and the human because we never checked how they died. We never checked with stab wounds or anything.
Yeah, you didn't check.
Yeah.
You
That is a
They might have
great
died from blunt force trauma, like basically running over them.
And this
Skull.
just
I
led us
don't think
to
that
our
death-
death.
well, hey, unless you want to go 20 minutes back through the bramble.
I'm not going back through that.
No, fuck that.
CSI DND. I think it was blunt force trauma to the head.
Dun, dun.
Alright, let's go.
Well,
Okay,
wait,
well-
there's another pathway over this way.
Yes,
That is
there's a
cool.
muddy path and what looks like a small cave mouth.
A muddy path and a bloody
Well,
path.
we can check that afterward.
Yeah, I'm
Go
more
through
curious
the
about the
blood
blood one.
and go the other
Okay.
way
Okay.
when we're going home.
Yeah, so as you go down this path, the noises get louder and louder.
Bah!
Right.
It turns out it was a homeless man
Yeah.
screaming.
I stopped
let's stop-
right
let's stop
behind
here.
this bush.
Stop.
I am stopped.
You guys are on the same square, so you need to move. You stumble past the bushes into a camp of goblins, and you just sort of walk in so they all see you,
Uh-oh.
and combat has begun. So to start off, does everyone know where the initiative is on their character sheet?
That's here.
Yeah, it should be above your.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see it as
So
well.
what I want you guys to do is I want you to click on your token and then roll initiative.
Oh, okay. Click
It's
on
hard
And
to-
add your initiative to the
Then
turn
roll.
order. And Dan doesn't have to do it himself. He rolled it
Exactly.
Can I
twice.
do it?
You mean like this?
I'll add in
Oh,
your
yeah.
first one, Panda.
Oh, thank you.
So I click this.
But don't make it happen again.
I
Okay,
will.
and
I promise.
now Edgar. Okay.
Oh, Raz!
Oh my god.
Like 21. Step aside, everyone.
Rolling all them crits.
The
I mean,
barbarian
doesn't
going, step
matter.
on the side.
Oh, finally a fight. All right. How do I
How
roll?
wait, just a quick question. How did you get 21? How did you have +1 proficiency in initiative?
Because he has +1 dexterity.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because I'm
Okay.
special.
So, Edgar, you go
Yes.
first. I need to
Okay.
remind you that each square is 5 feet, and your
Yes.
character can move 25 feet.
Oh, you
You-
can remember today.
Yeah, you can move through your friends, but you can't
Yes.
end a turn on a friend or an enemy.
Ah,
Okay. So,
perfect.
what will
Whoa.
you do?
I'm gonna move up
Make sure you count your movement as you move.
10, 15, 20, 25.
25. Okay, is there anything else you do?
No. That's it.
Okay. You end your turn?
I did my
Okay.
turn.
August.
Hmm. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll just. Would it be? Wait, where's Raz right now?
Right in front of her.
Oh,
That's the
right,
it
okay,
guy.
okay. I want to do bardic inspiration on Raz.
Okay. Let's read on how bardic inspiration works.
You're a little dance, she's singing a little
Yeah,
song, and
with
he gets
Yeah.
down tonight.
With your bonus action, you can choose a creature within 60 feet. Okay. So, okay, so Edgar,
Mm.
for the next 10 minutes, Edgar, whenever you make a roll, you
Yes.
can choose to add 1d6 and add it to that
Ooh.
roll.
Okay.
Okay,
Right, you bro.
Yes.
just like a
Thank
little
you.
power up.
I
Okay.
feel inspired.
But you can only do that once.
So that was
Yeah.
your bonus action, August. Did you do anything else?
I think I'm just gonna do that for now.
Okay, do you want to do 10?
Yes.
Okay, Pear, it's your turn.
See, I would like to move forward. Let's see, 1, 5, 10, 15.
You can go diagonal, by the way.
Yeah, but I'm going 1. So I can't go like that.
That could be
Yeah.
one. Like, if you move diagonally, that would be one square.
Oh, I can move diagonally.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said I can't.
I wish
I
you
also-
were
I also
like
heard.
zigzagging.
Yeah, but I
Like,
was doing.
I'm gonna get ya.
1, 2, let's see, 3. No, I'll stand there.
That's
Ah.
what did you move? 10
That's
feet?
10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet.
Alright, so you've got 20 feet of movement left if you want to use it.
Okay, 15, 20.
And if you wanted to attack that goblin, you'd have to stand next to it.
Okay, so like if I have to stand here, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can
And-
wing it.
Yeah. So so that was your movement, and now you can use an action to attack.
And that's my attacks and spell castings.
Yeah.
That's my action things.
Yeah. That's an action. If you want to swing one of your weapons.
So what else can I do other than my attacks and spell castings?
You could try to dodge, which would give an enemy disadvantage if they try and hit you. You could disengage, which would allow you to step away from an enemy without them getting a reaction attack. And I think that's about it.
All right. So I will. I'll take. Is there a way to finding out what they're most weak of, or weak for, weak to?
Not without actually attacking them.
Okay, so I'll use the. I'm thinking a goblin can't be that thick, so I'll use a great sword
Okay.
and swing that.
Okay.
So I guess I roll for that.
Yep. 15. That is a hit. So now roll. So now click on the word great sword in the chat log. 13. Okay. Well, with one swing, you just slice this goblin in half,
Hey.
and he is
Oh my
dead.
god!
And I assume
Alright.
that's your turn.
Do I? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Is his remains still on the ground?
Yes.
Cool. Good. to know.
You got there's like two halves of a goblin on the floor.
Cool. Cool. All right.
All right. So is that your turn?
Can I do anything else?
I don't think so. You might have like 5 feet worth of movement left, I think.
No, I think I used them all. I think so.
Okay, I think it's your turn then.
And 4, 3. Yeah, I used them all. Use them all. Okay. Cool.
Okay. It's now the goblin's turn. So the thing with enemies is they roll initiative. They now roll initiative differently. So all of these goblins will act on the same turn. Okay.
All right.
So
It's like the enemy's turn.
yeah. Okay. How much can goblins move? Okay. Cool. So this
Edgar, I'm
goblin
counting on you.
is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to swing his scimitar at Edgar. Okay.
Blade. Så det blir en
Oh,
rush.
he misses. It's a dire miss. But he wasn't even close. And now this goblin is going to move 5, 10 feet, and he's going to try and attack Pear with his scimitar. Oh, and he hits.
Oh.
He takes 6 slashing damage.
What?
Oh my god, Simon.
Wait, so that means that he had to hit above 16 to hit me.
Yeah, he had to hit a 16 or above to get you.
Oh, god fucking damn it.
Yeah,
So I lose 6 health.
yeah.
Ooh.
You're on 5. Oh, no, I shouldn't tell you that. You're looking dire. It's looking it's looking kind of dicey. for
Yeah,
Pear.
it's looking bad.
Okay, and this goblin
Could
can
use some
go
healing.
5, 10,
Yeah, you.
15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to shoot his short bow at Vale. An 11, is that a hit, Vale?
No.
That's a miss. Okay,
Shot
and
missed.
that ends the goblin's turn. It's now Vale's turn.
You want to play this game, do ya? Alright, I'm gonna fire my short bow at the goblin that fired a short bow at me.
Okay. That is a hit.
7.
Oh, that was a you could tell this guy, he's used a short bow before. The arrow
Ooh.
flies straight between the eyes of the goblin, and he goes down.
What? That's pretty cool.
All right, is there
Alright.
anything else, Vale?
Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Okay.
Can you move 35?
Yeah, he's a wood elf.
Is it the speed that determines then? Or what is
Yeah.
it that determines? Because I have 30 speed.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
humans have
raise.
30 speed.
Okay.
Yeah. So is that it, Vale?
Let me go to that quickly. Yeah, That's what I'm doing for now.
Okay. Maxwell.
5, 2, 3.
Oh,
5.
by the way, you just moved past that goblin. If you wanted to do that, he would get a reaction attack off on you.
Oh.
Yeah, because like you're like trying to walk past someone who is trying to kill you. Make sense?
Attack
And
of
the path
opportunity.
is blocked by next to Edgar, I can see, yeah. Can I
if you want to-
shoot a firebolt into the goblin without hitting Edgar?
I think Edgar is just a slightly bit taller than a goblin. But if you want some help, you could move 5 feet here and then 5 feet here, and you'd have a clear shot on the goblin.
Well, then I do that.
Okay.
But well, then I'm. That give me a new. That was 5. That was 10. So technically, I could move like this, this, and this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I should be able to hit this goblin right without hitting her.
Yeah.
Then I raise my hand and shoot a fireball at it.
Okay. 19 is a hit.
Thank you, bro.
All right. And the little goblin, he quickly turns into a ball of fire, and he crumbles down into a little charred goblin mess on the
God.
floor, dead.
You guys are so brutal.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I do not have any action points left, right?
No, you have a little bit of movement left if you want to move, but that's up to you.
Well, then I'll just stand here.
Okay. So it's now a new turn, and Edgar.
Quick
Yay.
question. If
Yes.
you, how can you determine the action points to me as a player? How many
Well,
action points you have left and how much it costs?
You have
action
one
point.
action, and we have
Yeah.
You have movement, one action, and then one bonus action. If you have anything that gives you bonus action.
Okay,
But I
how
don't
do
think
I?
you have. I don't think you have anything that gives you a bonus action, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, so I have one action.
Yeah, you have
Movement
one
and
action.
Cool,
Movement.
basic. I like it.
Yeah. So Edgar.
Well, I am gonna use my great axe and attack the goblin in front of me.
Go for it. 12. You barely missed him. The goblin just
Yeah.
ducked at the last second.
Ooh.
God damn it!
Wait, I can see the damage he made with the great axe.
I didn't make any.
He didn't
I
roll 'cause
rolled
he
to
missed.
hit him.
Oh yeah, shit.
But
I'm sorry.
didn't the thing that August did to you add up? Or was it only the
yeah.
damage?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, he can choose to use a bardic inspiration to add to that roll if he wishes.
Oh yeah, right. What was the bardic inspiration again?
It's a you roll a d6.
And put it on top of my.
Yeah, and then you add it to your 12.
Perfect. Let's do that then.
Roll it, bitch. You
okay.
roll it.
Oh, you're gonna roll a 1.
Even with the help of a nice bardic tune, you still miss.
Oh my god!
You hit
I'm
his
standing
nose.
there still ringing. He ducks. It's
I-
like, you know what? I'm inspired by the bard. Swing again, and he ducks. And it's like, fuck.
It
August,
turns
you're a terrible
out
bot.
my lute wasn't tuned, so it made like a high pitched noise. And Raz was like,
Sure.
ah.
Sure. So I don't think you can do anything else, Edgar.
No, I.
Okay.
The bard tried to inspire, played Wonderwall.
August.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up next to, I think here.
Mm-hmm.
He won't hit me, right?
You're in 5 feet of him.
Yeah, but like he's not gonna get a hit on me, like as in.
Oh
I
no,
have
no,
gone
moving
past- yeah,
into
yeah.
his range is
Yeah.
fine.
I want to see if I could put him to sleep.
And cast a sleep spell.
Yes.
Okay. So just click on the spell sleep.
Level 1, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You successfully put the goblin to sleep,
Night, bitch.
and we are now out of combat.
There you go.
Wait, before that shit. All right, okay, combat is over, but I had a cool plan. I was going to take the goblin's head and
What?
dip
Throw it at
it.
the other goblin?
Yes, dip it in the ashes of the other goblin and just toss it.
I would have been.
I have a question.
Do you know how rude it is, August? I'm standing here about to hit them with my great axe, and then you're just going next to me. Sleep.
But
I-
I stand next to him
That-
like,
that's
see,
how-
buddy,
That's how you do it. Like, fuck you.
I got your back, bro, and I give you
was
like a
your,
nice pat on the back, and you're just there like.
Okay, what was your question, Maxwell?
Is the 90 feet, is this just the one creature, or is this like around her? So it's like all of us just fall into sleep in a
I
90
don't-
feet.
Choose.
I don't. Yeah, yeah. She can choose which
Okay.
creature. she falls
Okay.
asleep.
Thank
No,
God.
everyone falls asleep.
Everyone.
Oh, we need to be
Alright,
sure.
so you've got a sleepy goblin.
Yay.
Kill him! Kill him!
Yeah, I'll just stab it.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
no,
no, no,
wait.
no, no, wait, no,
Or
no.
maybe we can
we,
ask him questions.
Can we like
That's-
tie him up? Yeah, and ask
I was
him
going to say that.
Yeah.
We
Can we tie
find
him
the
up and
sheep.
take?
Where are
we
the
can take
sheep?
them with
Look.
us. Yeah,
Oh, I
right.
talked to the sheep.
I mean,
I agree with Vale. We just decapitate him.
okay.
No.
He's completely helpless and you're out of combat, so I'll say you just successfully
Hey,
like snap the goblin in the fucking face.
like looking at him. Fuck you.
Okay.
And we
can
know
I-
this one's fresh.
Yeah, you go.
Oh my
you've got
freaking
all
God.
your organs now.
What's even fresher is the sheep. So yes,
No.
you do indeed find a herd of sheep who are corralled inside of a like a makeshift pen.
Okay, I perform a ritual and I want to talk to the sheep.
Is it just on one? Is talk to animals on one person or one animal? I mean, or is it multiple animals?
Oh, if one or I talk to one of them.
Just one.
Just one's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
That one can speak to the others, and
Yeah.
Translate.
I mean,
Mother's
do they
meeting
all
over
know
here.
like different information? Like, you
Yeah,
know,
pick a sheep, man. Pick a sheep.
I'll talk to the one that's right in front of me.
while she's doing the
Meeny,
ritual,
meeny,
can we
miny,
search all the
The
things
goblins.
for gold? Yeah.
Yeah, because this is going to take me 10 minutes. So yeah, you do that.
I want to search this goblin.
You only find money on one of the goblins,
Dumb.
and it's 5 silver pieces.
Who is finding the money?
I think Edgar finds the money.
Hey.
And,
Did we search all the bodies and Edgar was the only only
Yeah.
one finding 5 pieces?
Edgar
Go silver pieces.
searched the goblin with the money on them.
All right.
Other than that, these guys have short
see.
bows and scimitars, which is like a curved sword,
Yeah.
and some arrows.
Do I find anything on the goblin I've put a fireball into? Or is it all like melted?
Oh, no, I reckon that goblin's equipment would be trashed. I think the sword is still good because it's it's made of metal.
I'm
The
gonna say
handle is
use
gone, but the
sword.
metal is.
It's
What did
red
you say,
hot.
What did you say, Val?
I'm gonna take all the swords.
You
And
got
what else do they have?
all scimitars?
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the scimitars.
Not gonna ask if anyone wants a scimitar.
I can
Okay,
take.
does anyone else want a scimitar?
I mean, I would like to sell it.
That's
I'm
why I'm taking the
two-handed.
scimitars.
Yeah. Are you willing to share the money, or are you gonna keep it to yourself?
Well, I was the only one that had the idea to sell the scimitars. I'll give you 2 scimitars. I'll have a scimitar. 2 scimitars, and we can sell them.
All right. Cool. Cool. I'll
Let's
take
do a
2
game.
scimitar.
Let's see who can sell the scimitars for the most when we get back to town.
Oh.
All right. Cool. Cool.
Sure.
When
All
we
right,
get
I'll
to
take
the money.
2 scimitars. Cool. So how do I add a scimitar to my inventory? Is it just a plus?
I shall do it
Type
for you.
Scimitar and
Oh, you do it
the
for me.
okay. Or down do it, you know.
Or I could do it.
I just did it.
I
for
think
me.
it should automatically give you an attack with the scimitar too because it's a weapon.
Yeah. And how many arrows do they have?
They have. I need to roll that actually. Give them the scimitar. All right, there you go. You got 1 scimitar now.
Small
You
knife.
want 2.
No, scimitar. It's at the bottom of your equipment.
You want
Oh,
2
there we go. Yeah.
scimitars.
Yeah, and I can use it as well. 1d6 plus 3.
Yep.
Cool.
How much? They have 7 arrows, which are like
Okay.
salvageable from them. All right. So is anyone doing anything else or is we gonna let 10 minutes go?
I would like to. I would like to check the fire up to the left. If there's any
Okay.
food there.
Yes, actually, there is
I go
a
with it.
succulent roast sheep on a spit.
I'll take the shit out of that.
You
Succulent.
take a whole sheep,
Yeah,
whole roast
I'll
sheep.
carry it on my back. I'm thick. I'll take it
Okay.
with me as a peace offering to this woman because whatever her friend who needed help is dead, so we'll use that to bribe or whatever, so we
Alright.
don't get it sidetracked on some side mission.
Yeah, no problem. I assume you're going to use your rope to strap that cooked sheep to your back.
Yes,
Okay,
Really, really hot.
yeah, it would be hot, and you now have a really hot.
I have a
back, and-
chainmail on me. It's
Yes,
fine.
you're wearing chainmail, which is now covered in like lamb juices, but that's
It's
fine.
fine.
My God.
He's just like dripping from the back. He didn't even offer anyone a slice. He's just like, yeah, I'll take that.
Don't worry, it's not about food. It's about bribing, all right?
Yes.
We can't.
You don't know
we,
you're
we
gonna
can't rely,
smell
we
it if
can't
you
rely on
have-
August Clayboard all the time. We have to actually use a physical bribing.
And
Talking
I
about
shout, and I shout from the distance, "You don't know what my penis can do."
And I
Talking
shot back,
about
I
that.
don't care.
talking about
I
that, I
go
would love
in
to have
here.
some healing from you, August.
I go in
I'm-
here.
I finished talking to the sheep, and I got you, honey.
Well, August is busy.
All right, cool.
While the others
And,
busy, I go in
that-
here.
Yeah, you see the mouth of a cave, but I'll tell you about that in a minute because I
I'm
got to do
just-
some more sheep roleplay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay down on this hay,
Okay.
taking a nap.
Okay. Mm,
The sheep is
my
like, "Oh,
friend, what has
okay.
happened here?
you've saved us.
Of course.
Yeah,
you're-
these monsters were going to butcher us instead of taking us to the promised land.
Oh. Well, we met your friend. I can't remember the other sheep's name, but I
Ma-
say the name.
Make an insight check.
Make an inside joke.
Make an insight check.
Oh, an inside joke.
Not an input.
Make an inside joke.
You mean the sheep, yeah?
Yeah, you don't remember.
Oh shit.
And I have
Okay.
a perfect inside joke. It's called shoot him.
Shoot him.
No.
Okay, well, I say like we met one of your other sheep friends along the journey. They told us that you were in danger, and we
Oh,
came to help.
Barbary, is he safe?
Barbary is fine. He's well. No harm has come to him.
Thank goodness.
Why did these goblins attack you?
The man who was leading us, he was ambushed by the goblins. They want to use us for food.
How awful of
They've
them.
already slaughtered my best friend,
Oh, what was your friend's name?
Barry.
I promise we will take Barry's body and we will do the right thing.
Okay, and as you say
And I
that,
just-
the
and I
sheep's
just-
head just pans over to Pear.
And I just give Pear a little wink, like, okay, we're gonna do the right thing. Okay.
I'm gonna bury the body.
Staring at me with a dead sheep on my back. So, yeah, we'll do the right.
Yeah, a proper funeral, you know. A Viking funeral. Gonna put it out to sea.
I will release you guys so you can go back to your friend.
Yes, release us from this pen.
Yes, I break the pen and I let them go.
Give me a strength check.
I should be not the person to do this.
Is there no like gate on
I'm
it?
taking a nap.
There's not a gate on it. There's actually just like a big rock in the way, but that doesn't matter
yeah.
because August, with like the strength of a demon, just ripped one of the branches off of the.
With the power of music.
Oh, we're free.
Hits it with the flute. Bam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're free.
Oh, look at
We're
them!
free.
The power of the penis.
Yeah.
Thick whip.
Would you guys be okay going along this path and finding your friend again?
Yes, we will
Okay.
find him, and then we will become nomads.
Good
We
luck,
will
my
find
friends.
Our own way to the promised land.
I believe you will find it there, my friend.
I mean, weren't we asked to like take meat?
But then, no,
I'm
you
gonna
made up the
confuse
entire
myself.
meat thing.
No, we just had to find out what happened to the guy.
You confused
make up
yourself
the
because
meat
you were
thing.
talking about goblin organs. You're like, oh yeah, we got meat.
You said the woman was waiting for a meat shipment.
No, he
She-
usually delivers meat to the town, but he's been late.
So what do you think he's gonna deliver this time?
She told you to check
He
on
usually delivers
him.
me in town.
He
this
told you
time.
to check on him specifically, not, oh, can you get the meat? I think
I'm sure she's gonna be fucking annoying when the meat don't
I think
come.
she cares more for her friend than me.
Yes.
Oh,
Right, so
is that
sh-
insight? Did you do an insight check for that? I don't know.
I check. It's my fucking character.
So your character, this is a
Alright.
pre-built game.
Yes, I own this game.
Well, I did an inside
Unskippable
check on her,
cutscene.
so I know she was telling the truth. So
Yes.
have we confirmed that the previous dead body was the shepherd?
Yeah, none of us know what this guy looks like.
Yeah, there was nothing really to confirm it. Like I said, the guy was stripped.
Yeah.
Should we just take the head of that guy back and say, is this him?
I'm going back with my great axe and decapitating him. 2 seconds.
I really don't think taking back the head to the woman
I-
I want to put in a bed. I don't
Put
think
your
that
head
would
in.
get her excited.
Don't
Yeah,
get
look.
worry. I
That's
can
not going to benefit me.
I
Okay.
can give her the head if you want.
Take the head to one of the sheep and ask for sheep.
Oh.
Oh, or we just
As
take one of the sheep
Thinking
to the
Man came.
body.
But
Oh,
then I
then
cannot
it's-
decapitate him.
Everything
Yeah.
involves decapitation.
I had a great axe. What do you think?
Who can describe the man's face?
He had
I
brown.
guess everyone give me an insight check if you want to try
Okay.
and remove the guy's face.
Okay, can I just add? Okay, yeah. Let's see.
I know I should have taken a leg. I should have taken a leg.
Oh yeah, you know this man? Here's his leg.
The inside.
scent.
I know that leg anywhere. Oh, Numby, I mean,
Look at that.
Tara remembers him perfectly.
Oh my god, Simon.
I was looking at his leg, so I have no idea.
No. Oh god, Monty, no.
I can describe the leg hair.
Right. Yes, you describe. I assume you described the man to August.
Yes, and then I relay
Yes.
it back to the sheep.
Yes.
Like, yes, that was our trusted friend.
So he's
It
dead.
was his friend.
Let's go.
We're terribly sorry for your friend's death.
Ask if this friend was the shepherd, not just a friend. If it was the
yes.
shepherd.
Was the man who is dead is the man who took care of you guys,
Yes. He
and the
took
one who
care
took
of
you
us.
to the promised land.
Yes.
Now kill the sheep.
No,
I'll kill the sheep.
Yes.
don't you dare! Don't you dare!
What?
Going behind one claw, forming them.
Run,
Come with
sheep,
me.
run!
What? Oh, okay.
Bah! Vroom.
And the sheep was never found again.
Yeah, run, make it fun.
We will stay here for a while to recuperate before going on our journey.
Take your time, my friends.
What
We
I'm
will
saying is
go on
a
ahead.
fireball can do 2 birds, 1 stone.
So much.
I give him
We
a little
kill
pat on
and-
the head and then I leave.
We can
Bleh.
kill it and cook it. It's perfect. Where's the firebolt?
No, we got to fuck off massive sheep, okay, already.
Fireball has
I mean,
great.
I'm
I-
sure it's the same size as the other sheep.
I was thinking with the since I have the big lamb on my back
Yeah.
and I have the hempen rope in my backpack. Do I have to have the lamb in my backpack or something?
Like
in my inventory?
You can like wrap the lamb around your ass or something. I don't care.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if I had to add something in my character sheet for this.
We'll know. We'll know.
Okay, well no.
Alright,
Cool,
we
cool.
remember.
Let's go in the
So,
cave.
Cool. Could I
I've
ask
been
for
in,
some help from
I have been in
August?
here for a long
Oh yeah,
time.
can I heal Simon?
Pear, Mornclaw.
I
Oh,
don't know.
sorry.
Can you?
I have cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use that?
Yeah.
I've been slashed, so please.
Been on a slash, eh?
Okay. You've been healed for 5 points. There.
I'll take that.
Better than nothing.
No,
So-
just give him away. Just give him back.
It's now been confirmed that you know the whereabouts. Oh, you know the fate. Sorry, of the
Mhm.
shepherd.
We do not know how he died, though.
Wait,
But you do know he is dead.
Yes.
So we could go back.
how much did a sheep sell for?
We are not killing the sheep.
We need to kill him. We just need to sell him. We can sell him
Yeah,
alive.
that's
Let
true.
them be free, okay? They'll be someone else's problem.
But we could,
Yeah,
we could
someone else
carry
gets
them
it.
to the promised land.
Listen,
What I'm
are
saying
any
is,
of
it's
you
no
guys
level.
need to make.
herders? Do any of us have the ability to herd sheep back to town?
Who has rope on them? Hands up.
I think I have
I'm
rope on
using
me.
mine.
You? You?
2 seconds,
I
let me
actually
just-
don't have any rope on me.
I'm pretty sure I have
you can
hemp and
talk to him.
rope. I have some rope.
See?
We just need some rope. We sell the sheep. How much does a sheep sell for?
The-
And the
the-
sheep, shut the fuck up. I mean, the sheep are better off alive to sell, but I don't mind dead.
Oh.
We are not killing the sheep.
Look, I'm just saying, how else you make 60 gold?
Listen, these guys are promised to go to the promised land, and I promise you, we're not the people to take them there.
To be fair, we don't eat together. I think we have like 10 gold pieces each. We don't have enough. Like I bargained down from 100 to 60.
Sheep are
We
probably
need
worth.
money.
How much is a
Okay,
sheep worth?
okay. Wait.
Who knows how much a sheep is worth here?
Yeah, how much is a sheep worth?
I don't think any of you would know.
Can you convince the sheep to go back in the pen for a minute?
No. Wait, let me hang on. Let me deal with it. Okay, let me just talk to them real quick. Okay.
How
Let me
much
just
is it worth?
Cool.
let me just talk to my dude. I'll be right back. Okay.
Uh,
Hello, my friend.
hello.
I was just curious. We may know a way to the promised land,
Bruh.
and if you would like to follow us, we can take you there.
Oh. Do you really? Oh, actually, you know what? Make me a fucking deception check.
No, it's gone too far. How the fuck are you not going to be able to deceive a sheep? How clever are these sheep?
Give me a deception check.
Intelligence on 20.
The DM's rules.
Oh, shit.
God.
Oh, Ella. I mean,
Alright, get the rope. Get the fucking rope. Someone hold down a sheep.
Go, let's
Get
go.
the sheep.
She was like, we owe you our lives, but please, we do not
Surround the
desire
sheep.
yours to
Surround the
speak.
sheep.
Wait,
Surround
don't
the
crowd
sheep.
them. Don't crowd them. I got this. I got this.
Like,
What if I
I
charm them?
have this.
Make him go to sleep. Make him go to sleep.
Wait. Okay, I got this. All right,
No.
charisma is my thing. Okay, just you're crowding me. Okay.
No, we're surrounding you. That's the difference.
Yeah.
What if I
I'm not
use?
crowding you.
I'm
What if
standing
I
all the way
use-
over here.
Can I use? Wait, where's my charm thing?
You're out of spell points, by the way.
You need to have a long rest before
And
you can do
because
anything.
you cast rest and cure, you cast sleep and cure wounds.
So,
The rope idea, hey?
or a big great axe.
We are not killing the sheep. Okay.
Better off
The,
alive.
Is there
Fine.
no other? Can I not
Putting it back.
roll another deception check?
No.
Okay.
The sheep
Right.
doesn't trust you anymore. Let them just go over to Maxwell, and we will take care of the rest.
Yeah.
No, we're not killing the sheep.
August,
We are
August, baby.
I get that
August.
they're alive.
We
Okay.
are
I just think.
we are bringing
Listen,
one
okay,
of them.
I've been talking to these guys. We're kind of like we've got a thing going. I can convince them. I feel like I can do it. Just
August, I'm getting real mad at you. Go over to Maxwell and let us take
moving.
care of the plan.
They're
Um,
moving. They're moving. Quick, get him back.
Come
Carol,
on.
Carol, ah,
okay.
get a rope. Hold it down,
uh,
Edgar. Hold it down. Edgar,
um,
hold it down. Quick.
Hold it down. Okay.
Okay.
I'd
listen,
like,
my
I'd,
sheep,
I'd,
my
I'd
sheep
like,
friend.
hold on,
if
I'd like
you-
Edgar and Vale to make strength checks real quick.
I mean, Edgar's holding it down. I'm going to tie it with the rope when
Okay,
he holds it
Edgar,
down.
Edgar, make a strength check.
I'm going to help
Yeah.
him though.
Uh,
gonna help
somehow
you
my
do it,
character
Ron.
sheet has disappeared. So I would like to. I'm not sure how I get it back.
Okay, so
that's not good.
the sheep is just like flailing and panicking, and August,
Stand still.
the sheep you're talking, is like, what are you doing to my friends? I
Well,
thought you were a savior.
we are your savior, but we
You're
we
hurting him.
no.
I'm going to tie it up whilst this happens.
This thing we need to get you guys to the promised land like as soon as possible. We've been told we need to get you there, so if you can't come willingly, we have to forcefully take you.
Can you tie that knot? This sheep is fucking struggling.
I've tied it. Jeez.
If
Okay,
you were
can I-
truly our saviors, you would let us lead our own lives.
Alright, I tie the sheep and I tie it to a tree.
Make a sleight of hand check, Vale.
I
Okay.
fucking tie that sheep behind
Yeah.
it.
What do you want now,
We
Pierre?
tied the sheep.
Get over, get over
Why
sheep,
do you
quick. Get over
find-
sheep, get over sheep, get this one.
Hold on.
Um,
Before anything.
Okay.
Can I do something?
You're
Alright.
standing
How
over
do
there.
bring
Be
all
quiet.
these sheep
Right
back?
here, put a fireball in that to just make them all start talking.
Three sheep have disappeared.
Get a sheep.
Cut,
Hold it down, hold it down. Come on,
Wait,
Edgar, quick.
no.
Let's
wait,
go.
Wait, can I pick up the sheep?
All
Edgar,
strength,
get it.
I guess.
I'm gonna-
It would be against the sheep's will if you want to do that.
I'm gonna hold down the ship.
Can we just at least let my friend sheep
ship.
go?
Oh.
Like, I'm
No.
I've been talking with this one. He's kind of my bro. So can we just at least let this one go?
Look.
Did that
Hey,
hate
buddy.
bell just move?
Hmm.
We need to
Albert,
talk about that after. Now we're taking the sheep down.
quickly, hold it down.
All right,
Okay.
make a strength check, Edgar.
Yes, strength.
All right, yes, you successfully hold that sheep down.
Alright, I'm gonna tie it up.
Make a sleight of hand.
Was is this sheep in front of me? Is that tied to
Yes.
tree?
He's tied,
He's tied
down.
Cool.
Okay, you tie up that sheep. Are you tying up the one that Pan's talking to, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Oh
So
god.
what are you doing?
Oh my god. See, guys, why do you have to be the one that I'm talking to? Because now all I can do is hear its sadness.
I tied
Over
it
to
up.
I'll go
Maxwell.
into the cave
Go
again.
away.
Is
Everything is
that
moving.
moved?
I'm scared. I'm
Oh,
scared. Everything is moving.
That's just like sheep and there's like hay over sheep. I have to move the hay.
Okay, we
Albert?
need to investigate that hay bell. It's moving.
Also, we're taking these sheep. They might not. Can we even take all these sheep back?
You have
I mean,
to
the
figure out-
shepherd-
you have to
shepherd is
figure out
dead.
how you have to figure out how to make a 3-hour and 20-minute journey with 2
Oh
unreluctant
god.
sheep.
I am
If you
very
really want to do
But-
this.
I don't care about
Can I
them
just
being
go
dead or
further?
alive.
I am just taking orders.
But
I am
even if
the-
you take them
I'm
dead or
the
alive, it can be a
muscles.
pain to move.
I am the muscles here.
That's what the Nazis said, Edgar. You're just following orders, are you?
Can I just go
Also,
further
I'm
into the
saying
cave
I'm
and
I am not
like
helping you
be
guys carry
nuts
them.
in that thing?
A bard
Okay, yeah,
does not
hold
carry.
on.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Let's pause the sheep thing for a bit because Maxwell's been very patient trying to look at this cave.
Oh yeah.
You
Maxwell,
do,
an idea.
Yes.
Where did you go?
shut up. You are in the mouth of a cave, and further ahead you see a ladder.
Yeah.
And the ladder leads into a crawl space inside the rocks. So it's like a small tunnel forward.
I'm gonna go up there.
Climbing to the top, you see that it's a very long journey across into that tunnel. So much so that it would like need to be a decision if you decided to all go in there.
What about the
Damn.
sheep?
I am gonna stand
Go
behind
fuck off,
all
what the
the
sheep?
so he doesn't.
Look, the sheep
go
are tied
past
up, so they'll be there.
Okay, so then I go out and yell there's a pet in here. Because you should not be in here with me.
Oh,
So I should
we
actually
just
go
get
out
thrown
here
out.
because you should still be out here.
I'm sorry. We saw you walk in, so we actually walked over to you.
And then shout there is a path in the mountain.
I think your shout might be in vain because everyone's so occupied with sheep.
And then I fire a fireball into this one and light it on fire.
Don't use your fireball now. We need that spell. We need them later.
No,
Okay.
it's a cantrip.
That's a
Oh, yeah.
cantrip.
Yeah, so never mind then. Fuck it.
Okay. Yeah,
I
you
thought
set
it
the
was-
hay
Oh,
bale
wait.
on fire.
Before we go, can I propose we take a long rest?
The sheep are gonna be waiting.
But no, but like I don't have any more magic spells, so if we get into a battle, I can't heal you guys.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, actually, it's an everyone problem.
I didn't take any damage, so it sounds like a you problem.
Okay, then I tell you what, buddy. If you get hurt, I won't save your ass.
I got sheep.
Big riot over there.
Dead or
Well,
alive.
shout
so
at the
sheep
sheep.
can ba- So. how much
So are we
is the service?
going or what?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck the sheep.
No, we don't do that.
No,
We're gonna sell them.
You're going where? Sorry, are you going into the cave or are you going back to town?
Go into the cave. That's what I'm
Let's go into the
proposing.
cave.
We
Okay.
can slay some goblins to take
Attack!
to take the sheep back if we want.
Okay.
Right, that's a good idea.
So, traveling into the cave tunnel, it sprawls out a lot into multiple tunnels. So much so that without proper knowledge of where to go through the tunnels, you're just running into dead end after dead end.
Oh, this is the place we need back for. So we go back to town.
Oh, you mean this is where we need a scroll?
Yeah.
And so,
How do you know? Can we roll anything to see if we can, if anyone?
You don't know. That's just a guess. But what you do know is that you got lost a lot trying to traverse the tunnels.
If we do get in, are we able to get out are we able to gather any information without moving?
What do you mean?
So like we take the ladder down or up. If we just stand still by the ladder, can we gather any information about the cave while being down there?
You know, it's like cramped tunnels with a lot of different branching paths.
is there a sign?
I
There's
feel
no
like
sign.
home.
Yeah, but
Alright,
like if we stand still, we won't get lost.
Then Edgar first.
Why don't you send your mice?
It's not just a situation of like, oh, we need to take this turn and then that turn. You don't know how long these tunnels go on for. Like you can't see the end.
This is the place the DM's telling us to go back.
So what you're saying is that we cannot gather any information while just going down there, staying by the ladder.
Yeah.
We're being funneled, guys.
All right, let's get back to town. Let's bring the head with us.
The help.
Alright. So how are we going
Right.
to do this?
I'm not
Shit
carrying.
problem.
A bard does not carry sheep.
All right, Edgar, you can take one, I guess, and Per. You
I've
should
already
be
got
right.
I have an
back.
entire cooked sheep on my back.
Always can carry the cook sheep since you start against carrying the fucking
Didn't
other
you
one.
I'm
get
not carrying
three?
anything, okay?
Can I
Right.
roll for how many sheep I can carry?
I mean, you don't have to carry. You just need to lead it.
We have
No,
them in a
you,
row.
no,
up.
you tied it up good.
I tied up
Okay,
its
so-
neck so it can't like wander away.
Yeah, but what did you
Alright.
tie it to? Like you
Didn't-
tied one to a tree, but the other one is just out
The
in the
fence.
open. The fence? That's okay.
I mean, the fence kept it inside apparently, so
Okay.
No,
surely
they
they're
want-
not strong enough.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Argus just throw the fence off of the ground. So
Only some
I'm
of
sure
them.
there's more than one fence.
Yeah, there is one more,
if-
one person.
All right, so are we able to have someone leading one of the sheep while I carry one of the sheep on my back? Since I have a cooked sheep on my back.
Oh no, surely Edgar can carry one,
Edgar's strong.
and then Val can lead the other.
Ain't a strong boy. If it runs away, what am I gonna do? I guess I could shoot it. Can you talk to the animals and tell it that if it runs away, I'll shoot it?
I am not going to talk to the animal for you, okay? I wanted these
Try
guys
and-
to live. You
We
guys
have-
do
we are
your
They're not
doing
gonna
it.
live if they follow the orders.
We're doing it by
You can
force.
pay
Then.
that.
I'm not doing another 10-minute ritual just to.
Edgar, do you
help
think you can
you.
lead two sheep and I'll be behind it with like an arrow trained in it so they know? Do you think you can do that? You
What
just
do
seem
you need
strong.
to
Look at your
roll to try?
muscles.
Yeah.
Look at your muscles.
We can try. What do you need to roll, Dan?
What do you want to do?
I want to
Carry
lead
both.
both sheets. Oh wait, could we tie
guess-
the knot up or what?
I guess
don't
that
know.
would be a strength check to stop them from escaping.
Okay, perfect. I'm leading both sheep.
I prepare an attack to shoot any running away sheep.
But it's 8.
Both the sheep are running.
Alright, I'll
Fuck.
shoot one of the sheep then.
Okay,
Yay!
roll an attack. Val.
Fuck. Plus 3.
Boom.
You have
Ooh.
killed one sheep.
Perfect.
Alright, can I attack the other one before it gets away?
Sure.
Well, I want the slippery road.
Ooh.
Oh, they are
Alright.
dead.
Both sheep have been killed, and
Easier to lead.
as the like an arrow, one of the sheep. This quick here, it's a pretty quick death. The other one, it
Oh,
hits the sheep. It
no.
hits the sheep just for long enough, so the sheep can stare at Panda with sad and confused, betrayed eyes as the life just slowly drains away from this sheep, and its white fur is stained red with its own blood.
Oh God! Well, that's gonna hold
The
me.
last thing the sheep sees is Vale's grin of money. Oh, you'll be worth a lot.
No, I'm not happy about it. I just want it to happen so that we can continue.
Yeah.
It's a means
enough.
to an end for me.
They
Fair
are
enough,
easy
fair
to
enough.
carry home now.
Perfect. Okay, we're going.
Let's
All right,
We
let's
all-
carry the sheep.
Cool.
Well done, Edgar.
2 raw and 1
You're
cooked.
strong.
I also have 2 scimitars to sell as well.
Okay, I guess I.
Just going. I don't want to
Picked
be any
up,
part of that,
so-
so I'm just going back.
So you're all
pick-
going back to the village?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, what about over here? What was over here?
Ew.
Oh yeah, sure.
Wait.
I'm carrying
Yeah.
2 sheep, dead sheep right now.
I don't really want to go in. We will get back here in the end anyway for the.
It's true.
Probably.
I wanted to sell the
Oh,
sheep
it's just a
because
little
I feel like,
gate. Okay.
I feel like
Alright,
it's
let's
gonna
go back and sell the
impact
sheep.
combat.
Yeah, I'm going back to the village.
Okay. Everyone make either a nature or survival check.
Alright, cool.
So,
The
dang it.
survival.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
My good, many of those.
I learned from my mistakes.
Oh.
Oh Jesus Christ, man!
Okay, Maxwell and Pear take 1 damage
God damn it!
from the rough woodlands.
I can survive because I have a free conscience.
Okay, so it is it's like the early evening when you get back.
With 2 sheep.
I was like, can you
So
just
Wait,
teleport
hang
us?
on. I forgot to ask. Did I can I find a flower along my journey back?
Sure.
Yes.
We are
I
not
need a
picking
flower. We've
flowers.
got 2 sheep.
So,
Free
we got
sheep.
3
Maiden.
sheep.
Okay, we're going
have-
back to a beautiful maiden. I must bring her
She's
back
waiting
a
for.
gift of a
Oh,
flower.
we forgot the guys. We
What?
fucking
Forgot
idiots.
his head.
We forgot the head.
Oh shit!
Good
Oh well.
Well,
However, lucky for you, if you remember, Numby does know know the man's description.
Exactly.
yeah,
To
we've got one crazy
exact.
insight.
So
Exact detail.
you're on the edge of town now. What does the group
Mhm.
do?
Market.
Edgar, do you want to go to the meat market? Who else is meat?
Me. I have.
And
And I
cooked
have
meat.
2 sheep.
Okay,
So I guess we
let's go to the meat market.
Yep.
And
You
I'm
know what? I
going
have an
in here.
idea. You two go to the meat market while I head to the tavern to sell it to them because then I will give
Oh,
them cooked
cooked
food.
one.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
the meat
It's
market will
been 3
want.
hours, by the way, so that is some cold sheep.
Yeah, but I
No,
mean,
you
I
also
have
have,
some
you also
stiff
have to
sheep.
walk 20
Wait,
minutes through a bunch of
hang
bushes and
on.
trees.
Simon, don't you have like the ability to know how to cook things, right?
yeah. I
You
mean,
do.
I don't have an
Oh.
ability to it. I think.
What was he
but-
gonna do? Like make kebabs out of it? It's already
Oh, no,
cooked.
but he can take it to the tavern and be like, "Look, I will kick y'all up a feast. I will serve your customers this sheep."
Yeah, like I said, you've been 20 minutes through a dense woodlands. There are sticks and thorns sticking out of this cooked sheep.
DM knows yak shit. It tenderizes the meat.
Okay, okay.
So
Yeah,
is
a
me
very
and Vale the only one going with the sheeps?
Yeah.
Just need,
Yeah.
Fine,
I'll
anything,
wait
whatever we
for-
make, we take most of it.
of course.
No, never mind. I head to the market. Bullshit. I head to the market. I need to sell scimitars.
Okay.
It's
Well,
a meat
I
market.
need to ask
It's a meat
because
market.
it was. I need to ask. Was the journey back like in silence? Because the smell of that sheep will normally attract.
Yeah, it,
No
was
one was
surprising.
there.
It was surprisingly quiet.
Okay. Just.
They know we will sell anything, so animals stayed clear. Anyone that came close, August was like,
I guess let's get the sheep
They
out of the way.
They saw what we
Pear,
did.
Pear, you can attempt to sell your scimitars in a meat market.
I'm going to sell mine in the tavern, Pair, just so you know.
So, okay, Pear, do you want us to try and sell your scimitars in the meat market?
Oh, me. Sorry. No, I would like to use my city secrets. I'm not sure how I use that urchin one to know the secret patterns and the flow of the city to find passages through the
I don't
urban
think you grew
sprawl.
up here, so you wouldn't know.
Wait, does it specifically say
Yeah,
that it has to be my
I think it's
hometown?
specifically for your hometown, yeah.
Ah.
I mean, if you want to try and find some dodgy figures who would find like a leafy sheep or end up some scimitars, you could try.
Is the tavern that we were in, is that a dodgy tavern?
It looked average. Looked fine.
Average. Okay. Fuck.
Well, we are going to start with the selling first.
Yes, I would like to sell the meat.
Yes.
Alright.
I guess. Numby, your one's already cooked, so I guess you just like brush the leaves off of it.
I blow a little bit on it.
Yeah, you
Give
can
some
give
gold.
you can give. What fucking check would this be?
Take the sticks out of it.
Everything as well. I'm a tavern and innkeeper. I know how to cook, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna like slam my sheep at the woods. Like I take care of it. I know how to take care of
Maybe,
meat.
Lamb chop, lamb chop.
Just like a straight charisma check, I guess.
Straight charisma, all right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Charisma check. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
A
Shit.
30-20.
There was a real hungry person who came at the right time, and you got like 6 silver for the cooked sheep.
X silver. All right, cool. Got
Okay.
it.
This fucker was really hungry.
So now I'm not carrying that anymore.
Yeah. So that's for the people selling the dead sheep, like the recently slain sheep,
Yeah, I mean, the other sheep is dead as well.
like the
Hopefully,
non-cooked sheep.
yes.
What if I cook the dead sheep that they carry and sell it for more?
No, because they can like chop it
Meat
up into little
market.
pieces.
Yeah.
They can sell
That's
it for
true.
different,
That's true.
you know,
Yeah.
the
But
raw
we need to
material.
skin- we need to skin it first and everything like
Yeah.
that.
The,
We
Fair,
sell it to the
fair.
right people.
the butcher you come across, he's asking to cut off a piece of the sheep so he can taste test it. If you wanna know it, or
I
say-
say that's gonna have to come out of price because if you don't want to buy it and we want to sell it again, you just cut off
Yeah.
a piece of our sheep. So you got a little bit up front first.
like
I
You
would
either
say-
want it or you don't. You know.
I would say that's a scam.
What's that?
he's
I
offering
would say
5
that's-
copper interest.
5 copper.
Yeah.
But this sheep could sell for gold. You know, we hunted this fresh this morning.
Right, make a
That's 5
persuasion.
copper.
Give me a persuasion check. Nah, it's 5 copper. Take it or leave it.
Fine.
You leave it or you
Um,
taking it?
Wait, can I try and convince the guy?
You not here.
Yeah,
You never said you'd come into the meat market.
I am obviously here.
You would have.
You're in the tavern. with
Is
the
it
other
in the
guy.
tavern?
I never said I was going anywhere. You were like, we're gonna go to the market, and I didn't say I was going anywhere. So I'm gonna burst through, push Taylor style, and be like,
You ain't making this
"Sir,
money.
I'm
You're not making this. You're not part of this. You didn't want to do it. So you're
I'm
not
no, I push you aside. I'm like, sir,
push me. aside.
this is
I
the
don't know.
finest
I
sheep
don't know.
ever come across your eyes. Okay, your
I
eyes
spoke to it just
are
recently.
gleaming. And this is the best meat you're ever gonna taste in your whole entire life. You'd be crazy to pass up this offer. So I really insist. I would say maybe, how much would you say you would want for this veil? How much would you ask for it?
I mean, I think
He
he
just wants a
already,
taste.
he already accepted the 5 copper for the leg of lamb.
I am
For a
willing to
leg?
vote August
Oh.
Clearwater out of the
Almost a
market.
little bit.
Sorry, but I'm a great salesman.
You had
Look.
nothing to do with the sheep's killing. You wanted to
just-
save
but-
them. You have no
are
touch
not-
of these money. No,
You were annoying the whole time.
Yeah, you complain the whole way
Leave-
back. Sing your
I'm
leave
little
just
the-
saying
song
that
about how much you
now
want sheep to be
we're
alive.
here. We've gone past this situation of, everything with the sheep. And I think I could be really helpful to the team in selling these things, okay?
Do you want the
I'm
barbarian to
willing
get angry?
threaten August Clearwater here.
I'm sorry?
I'm willing to threaten August Clearwater.
Can we
with
not
whatever
argue
I-
in front of the salesman?
Yeah, whilst you,
Yes,
whilst you
we
were
are.
doing that, the butcher, he cut off a piece of meat, he cooked it, he's eaten it, and he has informed you that the meat's gone sour because apparently sometimes meat can go bad if the animal is in extreme fear when it dies.
And I just
Well,
go,
he
well, that's
still
their
gave me
guy's
5
fault, and
copper
I
for that,
walk
so-
away.
He did, but he's going to give you a little bit more advice because he's a nice guy. He says, if you really want to try and make some money's worth, scrap the meat, try and find a leather worker to sell the hides to.
Is there one here?
I don't know, but you might have, if you search around a bit, you might have some luck.
Can we try selling it to someone else?
You can have an investigation to try and find someone who works with leather and hides.
I mean,
Can
just
we
another butcher.
The
Like,
butcher.
we just walk down a little bit and say, "Hey, do you want to try some of this meat? See if it's good for you."
You
Can we-
keep on want to try and sell the meat.
I mean, we keep doing this little scam.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
can we try to sell to someone who doesn't know anything about meat?
word spreads fast in the meat market.
Oh shit.
As what?
Word spreads fast in the meat market. You're the man who's selling the sour meat.
The man with the sour meat.
You know, that's another man.
I mean,
That's not
white-haired
me.
elf. Only one white-haired elf here, and he's got sour meat.
Wow, that's racism.
I love how I'm just still standing with the two sheep. I
You
never
want
put
sheep? You want sheep?
I'm not a scammer.
sheep. Okay.
I
No
would say that
halflings.
we. It's a majority halflings, but there's a few humans knocking around.
As I walk through, can I try and steal some money?
We had
Yes, stealth
My
is like
eye.
hand.
my arms are getting tired.
You're pretty stealthy, but I don't know. You stole like a bone.
I'm kind of looking for money. How much can I sell a bone for?
I mean,
Back to the person I stole it from.
that's my bone.
It's not.
That's not.
I think you're gonna need a lot of charisma to do that.
Are you
He
willing?
needs a bone. He's missing a
Are you,
bone now.
are you willing to try and sell the bone back to the bone man?
Is he willing to buy it?
Yeah, it depends on how persuasive you are.
Yeah, I want to sell the bone. But I'd say, hey, look, I found this quality bone
Give me
on
a
my
fuck
travels.
up. Give me. Okay, now give me a deception because you're lying about where you got the bone from. Looks a little bit like my bone. Did you get my bone? Are you picking up my bone off my table?
How would I? Did
Did I
you see
go-
me pick a bone up off the table?
You're holding my bone.
Did
I
you
don't-
see me pick it up?
I didn't see you pick it up, and I want to know how you're holding my bone.
This isn't your bone. Why would I have your bone?
That's
Look,
my
this
bone.
is
I know my
ridiculous.
bones.
This is ridiculous. I'm leaving now.
that man has my bone.
Run away.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to
Oh.
dip into a crowd, and you've got a bone.
If he's dipping into the crowd, I'm just
Uh,
standing there alone
Yeah,
with my
yeah,
sheep.
Edgar, what are you gonna do with these two sheep?
What the fuck did he go?
Your friend is
Does that
gone.
mean, does that mean that
Thank you,
Edgar,
Edgar.
The guy you were just gone. You're just standing in the meat market holding two sheep, two sour
Right.
sheep.
is it just me and Edgar? Per and
Are you
Edgar?
also here?
Yeah, I'm still around, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, I have a friend. Hey.
Yes, you're here.
Should we try to find the leather worker, or what should we do?
Yeah, let's head to the nearby leather workers. See if we can sell that.
I love the whole.
Okay, you're a bit
I love the-
unfamiliar with the market, so could you guys give me an investigation check?
All right, cool.
I love the whole thing. We came to sell the sheep. We couldn't sell the sheep to the first person. Vale is going to pick a bone and suddenly just disappearing. I'm like, fuck. Let me roll an investigation.
Yeah, Edgar, you give one. Oh. You don't
No,
see the leather worker on first sight, but you can spend like 20 minutes looking on the market. If that's how you want to spend your time, or if you just want to leave the market.
Is it possible to sell the sheeps to the first butcher and then like for him to give it a small amount of money and then he'll bring the sheep to the leather workers? We get something out of it.
I'm still tearing to the ships.
So we can get back to the tavern and continue.
He says he wants half of what the leather's worth.
How much is that?
It depends on the quality of the hide. So
I mean, it's fresh. Like it's no blood
you
other
could be
than.
looking at a gold coin. You could be looking at like 10 silver, depending on the quality of them.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
He wants half for both sheeps.
What do you think, Edgar?
I'm pretty sure Vale is gonna kill us at some point.
I mean, Vale is fucking left
I know.
for a bone.
What will it take me for
could
one
be
from the
here somewhere.
town to them?
It's
You know,
up
let's
to you.
just-
I'm just going around with the sheep.
Let's just sell the sheep so we can get back
I
to
heard
the tavern.
something.
All right, he takes the sheep, and he gives you the direction to the leather worker, and he's like, "Come back in like a couple hours." Like, come
I
back.
already
Like,
give you direction if he's taking the sheep.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Because-
same.
I'm also
Well,
actually
he was
confused.
taking it.
That was the deal. He's got the sheep.
Okay, so he'll get the sheep, we get money, and then he tells us where the leather worker is.
Yeah. No, you don't get the money yet.
So he's taking the sheep to the leather worker, and then we're coming
Yeah,
back a few
and
hours
then,
later,
you
and
know-
he will give us our percentage.
Yeah, the leather worker needs to like do his thing.
He
How
said
long
he
does
didn't
that
know where
take?
the level worker was, and now he's giving directions.
Yeah, to you.
I want to intimidate the guy.
I mean, it's kind of too late now.
Yeah.
He's got your sheep.
Never too late to intimidate someone.
Okay, forget it.
And now Vale is standing behind us. What did you do?
I love how you guys are dying on this hill, this fucking sheep hill.
Oh my god.
But we need 60 gold somehow.
All I'm saying is, if I was with you guys, I'd
You
kill
need to
pretty
shut the
much
f-
down.
You didn't want to
I'm
sell the sheep. You're
saying-
not here.
Listen,
Let's see.
okay.
You have no.
I'm a
do
man
you-
who could change his mind very easily.
Do you
okay?
want to make the barbarian angry? No.
What will it
that's what-
take me from running from the tavern
Yes.
out to them and get them back there? Because I'm just like, time is money, so come on.
Okay, perfect. We're going back to the unskippable cutscene.
Yeah, you can just
And
corral them back to the
action.
tavern. Well, I guess except for Vale. I don't know where Vale is.
I went
Nobody knows.
to,
So it's just like this.
I'm,
Get back here now!
Hey, we're coming.
I'm always there.
Where are you, though?
Okay, can we do a recap of what just happened so we know the state of where we are now?
You
Very
tried,
confused.
to sell
Money.
sheep. You failed to sell the sheep for meat.
So it's all of
You
it.
then struck a deal with a butcher to give the sheep. He will give the sheep to a leather worker, and you'll get 50% of what the sheep's leather is worth.
Cool. All right. So we have to get back there in 20 minutes. After 20 minutes.
No,
No.
he said a couple of
A
hours.
few hours.
Like you got time. You got time.
Okay, cool. All right.
we
So back to
could go
tavern.
back to the tavern and probably take a rest the next day. So,
Hello there, Maxwell.
Fucking. Oh, it's the fucking time, man.
Sheeps.
For
Sheeps a
selling
new
2
thing.
fucking sheep, you were gone for fucking an hour. Or 2, or whatever it was.
Don't look at me. The Val just ditched us. We have no idea where he went.
Can I pop out from under the table that they're at?
Under one condition.
Are we inside the tavern yet?
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Now
Cool.
we
We said
are.
that.
Well then, I want to burst through the door and say, "My lady, we have returned from our journey," and I give her the flower I found.
I want to know the condition for popping out of the table. What was that, Dan?
Yeah.
I want you to make a strength check because you're fighting over that bone with a small dog.
No, I'd rather just stab the dog. Can I just make an attack?
Is that what you
But
want?
then we could sell
In a tavern. You want
I
to
mean,
do
no,
that?
no, you know I'm
No,
there.
before.
Yeah, I mean, there's a very loud dog, and the fucking table's like moving.
People will ask questions.
Would you have
The
a dog?
12 hit.
Oh, I fuck.
What's about
No.
this?
No, the 12 is not a hit, but you've certainly drawn a crowd because first off you drew a sword, and then it was
Oh,
like,
God,
you should
dagger.
kill a fucking dog.
I'm under a table.
All right, well you've got a crowd now. And people are like,
What the fuck
he's
is
like,
going on?
does anyone know this guy? He's trying to stab a dog.
Don't try to steal my bone.
Whose dog is that?
Can I just take him by the neck and just throw him away?
When can,
Kill the dog
when
or
can I
the
make
dog?
another attack?
I don't want-
Val, just take him and just say, go away.
All right, can you make me a strength check to try and push back?
No, I'm finding a chair, sitting down, and just watching all of this.
All right, okay, well now you're crawled under the table, and Val is like trying to push you back with one hand, and he's like trying to like stab a dog with the other hand.
So that means I can make another attack.
I would say with disadvantage because you're being held back by Val.
By
I mean, you're
me,
being
by
held back by
Max.
Maxwell.
Alright, yeah.
You stab a dog. Yeah,
Alright, the dog now dead?
there's a dead dog.
Alright,
You
I'll
fucking
walk
are.
What's wrong with you?
I walk back out of the bone and nothing's happened. I just sit down.
I just like
Oh,
You say
God.
that because
I'm
you say
sitting
that,
at my
but
chair, clapping at him.
a small pool of blood has just trickled out of the table, and lots of people are standing up. It's like, did you just kill something in this fucking tavern?
I would
You know
like
what?
to blend in with the crowd and not be a part of whatever is happening.
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
just
table.
like, I
Fine.
let go of
Are you
him and
finding
go
me at my
away.
table?
Yeah.
Pear, that
Yes.
tavern owner you spoke to earlier,
Yeah.
he taps on your shoulder
Yeah.
and he says, "Get your fucking friend out of my tavern right now. If any of you ever want to step foot in this tavern again, he has to leave."
All right. So what I'll do, I'll
Oh,
ask
okay.
Vale to leave the tavern, stay outside until we're done with business in here.
Which is this worth to you?
Are
What?
you blackmailing us now?
How much is me leaving worth to you?
Am I okay? So if you want to be a hassle, I'll use my tavern brawler and I'll improvise. I'll take
Hey,
the shit.
I don't wanna attack. I don't wanna fight.
I can't.
will
harm
leave
him,
peacefully.
can I?
Yeah,
For
the dog
money.
didn't really want to fight, but you did anyways.
The
So
dog
what are you-
wanted to fight.
what are you
I
doing,
want
Pear?
to fight the dog.
I can't. Can I charm him?
I mean, you can try, baby.
Well, Pear did say his thing
Very-
first. So what are you doing, Pear?
Okay.
I would like to threaten Vale with a glass bottle. It won't be lethal, but it will knock him out.
You gotta threaten him or attack him.
I would like to threaten him. No, I'll
Already
attack him.
threaten PCs.
Oh God.
I'll attack him with a glass bottle at the head to knock him out, to drag him out. Because I have enough of his shit.
All right, make an attack.
Oh my God. What's
Alright.
happening?
And all this happened. I'm still sitting, just
Let's
clapping.
see,
in the
what would that be?
corner.
That would be
Yeah, just use your unarmed attack because it's
Yeah, okay, yeah.
damages an improvised weapon. Fuck me. All right, you get clacked over the head with the bottle, and the innkeeper's just like, whoa! That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
And now I want to hit him with the scimitar.
Yeah, you can do that. And the innkeeper has run out of the tavern.
Can I start this by playing some like battle music
Oh wait,
in
it
the
shouldn't be in
background?
disadvantage. So the 16 hit,
Yeah, 16 hits him.
non-lethal.
Yes, okay, fine. You take
Yeah, but
5
yeah,
damage per.
Yeah, but I do have 16 armor class. Does it have to be above 16?
It has to be 16 or above.
Ah, fuck. So I lose
Yeah.
5 HP.
And soon after, just like guards rush into the building.
Oh God.
They over
And-
there.
Like you're being swarmed and grabbed by multiple people. You two. And they say,
Alright, we gotta sit through this. Come on, pal.
"All right, you two are spending the night in the jail."
Wait, how many people are there?
There's so many fucking people. One's got
Yeah, but I'm saying like there's a big
they've got
crowd
your
around
arm.
us.
A crowd of guards who are actively looking at
No,
you.
but I'm saying
and
during the
grappling
fight.
you. Oh, they've circled round because
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
as
saying before
No,
the guards
no,
get in.
they've spaced out. I mean,
Before the guards get in, couldn't
when
we
the
get
guards
in the
before
crowd?
the guards get in, you're being hit in the face with a bottle, and then you
How
attack
did the
them
guy get a guard in less than 6 seconds?
because it's a
Don't
town,
question him.
and towns are usually guarded.
And you kill the
They're
dog before?
halflings. Yeah, we didn't call the guards for the dog.
So you two have been apprehended.
Alright,
can I steal the guard's
I'm
keys?
surrendering. I'm willing to be like, alright, cool.
Can I try and steal the guard's keys as he
Yeah,
gets me?
He doesn't have keys.
How's he gonna keep me in jail?
He's going to wrap rope around you.
Oh,
We'll see how this works out for him.
oh my God.
Alright, I'm willing to talk to the guards and saying that I was just trying to do the innkeeper a favor by incapitating Vale. Be like, alright,
Right.
buddy.
By hitting him with the bottle.
Come to the dungeon peacefully, and we can discuss that then. All right.
Alright.
And as for Val, you're actively resisting, right?
It depends. Does he have
It's-
keys?
No, they're trying to tie you up with rope.
Okay, can I hide my dagger?
Where?
Yeah. Up and bum.
You'll make a sleight of hand check.
Oh.
Actually, no. You need to make 4 because there's 4 people looking at you.
Well, they have to make. No, they have to make.
You need
What
to
is it?
make,
They make perception checks against my sleight of hand. I ain't making 4. And they're only doing the action once. There, they gotta be 8.
you know, 8. Okay, 1 second.
And,
What an adventure.
still sitting in the corner.
I do not like
I'm
you.
playing music still.
Yeah.
Hey,
Can I
Bart,
see
you play
him?
something from
Well-
the Walled Mountains.
Welcome to D&D,
I
guys.
play
They have,
dwarf
they have
mountain
passive
music.
perceptions of 12.
Thank you.
Yeah, but are they passively doing it?
Yeah.
Are they
Well-
actively doing it?
You're tied up, is what I'm saying. Unless you are trying to resist arrest.
No, I'll try to
Don't
sneak
do
out
it.
after.
Don't.
Okay, so you failed to hide your dagger. They've confiscated your weapons. You have been tied up and locked in the dungeon.
All right, cool. So me and Vale is in a dungeon right now. That's cool.
You're in separate dungeon cells.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not in a cell yet. You're being questioned
Yes.
in a
Getting
private
out of
room.
this town. I'm getting out of here.
And do we, everybody else go over to the woman at the table? That should be there.
I mean, yeah.
Uh,
I would say they could do that, right?
Yeah, once things died down, she's not there anymore.
It's very late.
It is late.
Oh shit, the only one that
Maybe
remembers
we-
these faces is Pearl.
And August, because I told you exactly what face was.
Yeah,
Like-
so it's true.
I shared it with August.
Okay.
She's
Well-
probably not here until tomorrow.
Yes. But after that climax, it is actually the end of our first session.
Oh, come on!
I think it's a perfect place to leave it, actually.
I think so
Now
too.
everyone is so hyped for what's going to happen.
We all know what characters are what.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I was loving it. I want to do more.
I
I've
said I
been
could go
spending-
for 12 hours, so let's just go. For my sake.
I've been going around with
I got
people
things to
most of-
do, so 2 hours is my limit.
Okay.
Unless we did
Yeah.
it on a weekday, in which case I could play for more. But if you
I think it's a
keep it to
perfect
Sunday-
place. So,
Yeah, so as a
Wrap it up.
summary, in order to get a discount on a map that you guys wanted, you needed to check on the shepherd. You found out the shepherd was dead. You then scared off or slaughtered his remaining livestock. Tried to sell some of the sheep, didn't work. And then someone killed a dog,
The dog
and
attacked.
and 2 people got arrested.
it was self-defense. And there's still,
Self-defense.
there's still a fat dwarf sitting in the corner, still back, just going at this for a week now.
And I'm still playing music.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been playing the music of my ancestors. I appreciate it.
I've got you, my dude.
Okay.
If you could just play the bagpipes, it would be perfect.
Well, I
don't.
guess
I do have bagpipes on me.
you do.
I play the bagpipes for you, my dude.
Thank you.
Are all of these things being documented, or should we like make a little jail bars to put me in?
Don't worry,
me,
I'll remember. I'll remember.
All right, cool.
Okay, so I guess Panda.
Yes.
Why don't you make during because you're playing music during all that shit.
Yeah.
Why don't you make a performance check?
Oh, performance check.
Yes,
Someone going over to you for
Oh.
gold. That would be
Oh,
18. Pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty good. You managed to lighten up the mood despite after
Yay!
Right, with the- who moved the dead dog?
all that bullshit. The dog's gone. Dog's gone.
is decomposed overnight.
They've been cleaning up the blood.
We could have sold that dog.
And
Meat market.
all right. Here's a good cliffhanger.
Just a question
Uh,
about like the game itself.
Let me have
In
let
the
me get the cliffhanger.
Sorry?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
sorry.
Well, someone who works at the inn slips August a letter
Oh,
during his performance.
sweet.
Meet
We-
me at
Can I
visit
open the letter
six
now,
in
or
the
do I
next
have to
bathroom.
wait till next
It's got a
week?
room number in it.
I fucking hope
It,
so.
it does actually.
Wait, can I go to the room?
Yes.
You open the door, and next time when August gets laid,
Ah!
All right. My bat just left me. That's,
Yeah. I stalk away like, oh, I'm gonna get some time with
gonna
somebody.
get some poontang.
You can see
I'm
who
gonna
that
get
you can
some
see who
poontang.
that is next week.
Oh,
Perfect.
mystery.
Mhm.
See you all next week then.
Do we get any experience?
Oh shit! Yes, you do. I'm so sorry.
Did we
Yeah.
get experienced by milestone or kill?
It's a not milestone.
Milestone?
No, not milestone.
I'm not milestone.
Okay, you see for all you did, you guys get 100 experience.
How do we put that in?
You put
I
that in
think
experience points. Sorry, here.
Woo.
Oh, 100.
Wonder how much the sheep are worth.
Who knows?
I hope hardly anything.
We're not
50,
going
right.
out to slay more sheeps while August is watching.
Yeah.
Well,
So
we did it when
now,
August was talking to the sheep.
now the question I had about to the right when we see all the rolls. If it's, for example, the lace thing was Panda having an 1825. Is that because she rolls 2 dice?
So by default, for some reason, by default, dice rolls, like the website assumes that you're rolling with advantage. So let's say that you're rolling to attack and you have advantage for some reason. That would mean that you roll 2 dice and take the highest number.
Okay.
But it's just a weird funk thing in the website where it will by default roll with advantage. But we're just going to ignore the second number and just look at the first number.
We only go with
You can change
Cool.
it in your character sheet. There's a cog next to spells. If you
Okay.
click that on roll queries, click that and do advantage toggle, and then you'll see advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Roll.
So
There, yeah. Always roll advantage and then advantage
Mm.
toggle. Cool.
to do that, and then so when you have advantage, you can click advantage, disadvantage, or normal to keep it normal until other situations occur.
Okay, cool.
Mm. Right, well, that was the first session.
Awesome.
right.
Yeah,
That was great.
that's pretty
Lots of fun.
pog.
It was part
Well,
man.
will I get my health back until next session? Says,
When you rest, yeah.
yeah.
A lot of time to rest in prison if you're not trying to escape. That is. Da-da-da, da-da.
I'm not
is
gonna
off.
help. I'm not gonna help you escape.
You might not even have to escape.
Yeah, but if we want to,
For fun.
You can escape if you
Fine.
want to.
you can leave your friends behind. Alright.
Awesome.
That's that.
That was
Alright.
fun.
Sure.